Welcome to Astrofax, your favorite YouTube channel. So today I'll talk one of the very important topic and which is having very less literature in books or hardly you find in classics. They just mentioned two lines in Muhurta Mahavidyam, like certain tithis will not be useful for certain rashis, or other way, certain rashis will not be useful for certain tithis. Both the way you can apply, but most of the books or rather whatever the books which have come of late mentioned only the tithi and which rashis are not useful. Of course, we conducted a 10 hours of class on Tithi Soonyam itself. But here I am trying to give you an example of how the planet will work if it is in Tithi Soonyam. I am very sure you will not find it in any book. Maximum you can find the Tithi Soonyam Tithi and the Sunya Rashi. They call it as Dagda Rashi or Band Rashi. But today I will try to explain what happens if a particular planet is in Tithi Shunyam. Okay. So before we get into that, you should know like what is the Tithi and what are the Shunya Rashis. How to find out this Tithi? Just go for any astrology software, either Jagannath Hora, Deva Chakshu or anything. There you will be able to find in which Tithi you are born. Understand? You can be born in Prathama or you can be born in Ditiya, Tritiya, Chaturthi, Panchami, like that. So for each and every Tithi, there is a Sunya Rashi. I'll try to share you that table. You can just make a note of that. Okay. So I think you are able to see this. So you can see the different Tithis and what are the Shunya Tithis for them. So here if you see, if you are born in Prathamai or Padiyami, the Rashi Libra or Capricorn will become the Shunya Tithi. So people for generally who are born on this Pradhami Tithi, generally their first job is dissatisfaction or they are not happy with the first job and their marital life is also somewhat problematic. Either marriage takes place at late stage or there is a divorce or there is no childbirth like this, or for some people with respect to the second child there is an abortion or some kind of separation or delay. Like that we can say a number of things for different tithis, but today we'll try to concentrate what if a particular planet is in that Shunya Rashi. Okay, for example, you are born in Dvitiya Tithi. If Sun is there in Sagittarius or Pisces, what results it will give? Or Moon is there in Sagittarius or Pisces for Dvitiya one, what result it will give? That we will try to concentrate. And if somebody is born in Tritiya Tithi, Capricorn and Leo will be the Shunya Tithi. And for Chaturthi born people, Taurus and Aquarius will be the Shunya Tithi. And for Panchami, Gemini and Virgo, Sasti, Aries and Leo. And Saptami, it will be Cancer and Sagittarius. And Ashtami, Gemini and Virgo. Navami, Leo and Scorpio. Dashami, again Leo and Scorpio only. And Ekadashi, Sagittarius, Pisces. Dwadashi, Libra and Capricorn. Trayodashi, Taurus and Leo. Chaturdashi, all the four corners, that is Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius and Pisces. And there are no Shunya Tithis for people who are born in Amavasya or Purnami. So this we can take a snap or you can write it down somewhere. What is your Tithi and what are the Sunya Rashis? Are the Rashis, if planets are placed in that Rashi, they will give these results which I am going to say. Understand? There are positive also, negative also. Both I'll try to share for you all. Okay. Now, let us assume you are having moon in Tithi Shunya Rashi. Okay. Find out where is your, what is your Tithi Shunya Rashis. And suppose if you are having moon in that Tithi Shunya Rashi, what results you will get, that we will try to find out. Okay. If moon is in Tithi Shunya Rashi, definitely some problem to mother or misunderstanding with mother will be there, or some separation from mother also will be there. It can be you are living in abroad, or you studied in boarding school, or mother also passed away at very young age. or to become mother, it will be difficult. For that person to become mother, it will be difficult. Understand? There will be mismatch between the couples. In many cases, we have seen when moon is afflicted, it also spoils the matrimonial compatibility. Okay. And moon is the karaka for luck. Therefore, it may make him think as if he is very unfortunate. Most of the things, luck is not favoring him. So those thoughts also will come for such persons. And in females, we have seen there is also uterus problem for the females, a reproductive area problem. And to female or male, we are seeing eye problem, surgery, and in some cases, if not for the native, eye surgery or any eye problem or any other surgery is or illness is there for the mother. Okay, for the native or for the mother. And with respect to relationships in his life, either with the wife or with the parents, there will be some kind of bitterness in him. He may like his mother very much, but he may that reciprocation may not be there. And people who are having moon in the Tithi Soonyam, they usually settle abroad. Abroad may not be like foreign, it can be even like 300, 400 kilometers away from their hometown. But they generally stay away from the hometown. Then what business will suit them? Right now, till this we told only negative. Then the Tithi Soonyam should also do positive. That is our beauty. Till today, no book has said positive about Tithi Soonyam, but we will say. And in fact, in reality, it has given wonderful results. If you want, you try to apply. Okay. Vehicle business, computer, boarding, food, teacher, medical, government job, all these things will give them excellent results. But somehow, if some people are working in some government job or something, if you ask them, sir, is there any case against you, or is somebody has put any petition against you, or something is, or some papers of you are holding for a verification clearance, they will say yes. And whenever moon is going to Tithi Shunyam Rashi, definitely some kind of stress or blame is going on mind, okay? Or he is under some blame, or his mind is under severe stress. And moon is also in Tithi Shunyam gives them that first home, whatever they are buying, right? For that, they would have a lot of struggle. Either the registration would have taken like after 3-4 days delay, or the lot of hiccups to get to the house, or the person doing the construction would have delayed a lot like that. For that first home, there would have been a lot of delay. Okay. If they say no, there was no delay, there was no construction issue, like they say, definitely ask, is there any Vastu problem? They will say yes. Okay, but definitely some problem related to Vastu will be there. And they also have this ENT problem, that is ears, nose, or throat. All these moon in Shunyam people definitely have the ENT problem. And they will also have a problem because of salt. Either there is some kind of salt like urea, creatinine, or something like that in more in the body, or because of excessive salt, they got this high blood pressure or something. The doctor advised them to avoid the salt. Like that, either the chemical salt or the natural salt, but definitely some issue is there for them. And definitely there will also be some kind of durmarnam. That means somebody would have died early in their family. Family means don't take only the 3 or 4 members, take up to 2 generations of grandfather level. Father, father's grandfather. Understand? In that way, definitely there would have been somebody who died of accident, suicide, or early that 30, within 35. Understand? Like that, definitely there will be some durmarnam in the family. And in the mother's side, again, generation level, definitely there will be 2 marriages in that mother side family, or there will be one person who was not at all married or no children. Definitely this will be there. If you want to go and check, I am not going to check any other planetary position, but just with moon with Tithi Suni, I am saying you check and you can come back and comment here. Also, they will have some problems with respect to sister or misunderstanding with sister, because moon is also karaka for elder sister. And these people lack bed comforts. If they are not lacking bed comforts, then definitely they don't have proper sleep. Okay, why? Because there is too much of imagination. Either it's a positive, they imagine, oh, I'll build this one, I'll do this one. And if it's negative, oh, I cannot do anything, nothing will happen for you. Or they say, either up worker or down worker. Even for these people, the first vehicle will be a loss. Means too much it will go to surveys, or on and off some issues will keep coming. So it is always advised whenever you have moon in the Tithi Shunyam to buy a second-hand vehicle as the first vehicle. And in their life, they should never get into any kind of addictions. Because if they get into addiction, it will be very difficult for them to come back. Understand? Hence, it is very advised not to get into any kind of addictions. So like this, we discussed close to 20 points on the moon in Tithi Soonyam. Try to apply for your charts or people you know. And yes, if you find it is interesting and something good based on your interest, I'll try to do it for remaining planets also. One day, 1 or 2 planets I'll take and I'll do that. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Have a great day.